What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever had a knife that you just kind of, it was love at first sight? Well, she's here today, and this is the Kubey Blackout with the final review. This thing has been nothing but phenomenal. I love this thing. Great price, great materials, great feel, great everything. I do not have one thing to say negative about this knife. And Kubey just knocked this out of the park. Like they really did just a fantastic job. Um, you do have a M390 blade right there. See right there. You have that nice drop point with that brushed satin right there, which is super dope. Then you have that obviously two-tone with that sandblasted, like, or compound grind. Sandblasted. Yeah, it was sandblasted. And they called it a compound grind. I think it's just, I don't know. On the website it said compound grind. I didn't really think it is, obviously, but I don't know everything about knives. I'm still kind of a newbie-ish. Got a little experience under my belt, but not like all these other guys. I'm working there. But this thing, like I said, has been nothing but phenomenal since I've got it. Yeah, it's beautiful frame lock. I like frame locks. I like frame locks, button locks. I like a lot of knives, obviously. I like frame locks just because they're easier to manipulate. Especially when it comes to a thumb stud. It depends really on where the thumb stud's placed at, and this is no problem. I really have no problem flicking this open even with the frame lock. Now, obviously, I'm not like that with all knives because I've had a lot of problems with a lot of other knives, but this one, nothing. Not a one time that it did not open. As I freaking say that, of course it does that. But that was just me not giving enough, gusto, enough juice when I flipped it open. But it doesn't get in the way. I've not had a problem flipping this open because of the frame lock. Super nice. My fingers stay out of the way when I do everything. It's just nice. I could flick this open all day because I have been doing that for days and days. Got a nice little thumb hole, finger hole for flicking open. Reverse flick is beautiful. The front flip with the thumb, you obviously can just slow roll that, or you can put your thumb in there, and there you go. Both thumb studs, reverse flick, beautiful, and thumb flick, nailed it. This thing is just an overall, just a beast of a knife. It's all around just solid. It also has ceramic ball bearings on the inside, the titanium scales, titanium backspacer, and also a titanium pocket clip. I really like the backspacer. I don't know. I like it. If it looks all... Sometimes I'm two-tone where I like a different color, like sometimes with carbon fiber. But when it's titanium and it's stonewash, I think it looks just beautiful when it's all matching. And this is all like the thumb stud, the scales, and the pocket clip, the backspacer. It all matches very well. It just looks very, very good, very great. It does have also a lanyard hole for you people. Just let you all know if you want one. It's a pocket knife. The pocket clip's not too bad. This thing is not reversible, which sucks. But I guess that's probably why the design's on one side, not the other. Also, obviously, probably because the frame lock also is on that side. But I wish they would have done both sides. I think it would look so cool. But that's alright, though. But the titanium pocket clip's not bad. It's obviously stiff, and it's going to be for a while until you use it, get it worked in, stuff like that. Obviously, it's pretty common. Love the jimping. Jimping's phenomenal. It's got pretty big, not overly big, but it's aggressive too at the same time. Very well done, I think. And you got a great little ramp right there to put your thumb and really get that pressure onto the blade, so when you're cutting whatever you need to cut, like some heavier stuff, you're going to be just fine. You're not going to lose grip because you got a nice little pinch right there with your thumb and your index finger right here, which makes it great. Yeah, that's just about perfect right there, the jimping and that ramp. It just looks cool too, like a bird. I think I said that last time. Looks like a bird. I love the milling on this. I think that's so cool. I don't know why they just kind of did that. Just random designs. I don't know. I think it's cool though. I don't know why. I just do. It looks really freaking nice. There we go. Love the milling on the frame lock right there. I don't think it's always necessary, obviously, to get open to get your knife closed, but I feel like it does help. Like, it's that extra little thought that extra little mile. You know what I'm talking about? It's, you know, good. It's good. It's nice. I like it. Let's get some measurements for you real quick. All right. Cutting edge is going to be, I'm going to say a solid 3 inches for the cutting edge of the blade, and overall 7.5. 7.5 inches, so that's not too shabby. Let's get a weight for you real quick. We'll also see what the screws are. I think they're T8. I'm going to go with T8 because I'm feeling spicy. Feeling spicy that they're going to be T8. Okay. We're doing it. Look, we're doing it. We're going. 3.7. One more time. Okay, 3.7. Now it is skeletonized a little bit on the inside. It's on. Okay, so it's on both sides, so you can see it really well right there on that. But right here on the frame lock, it's not on the frame lock part, this part of the bar or the scale. It's on this side. It's also milled right there, just a little bit. Oh, there you actually. Oh, wow, you actually can see it on camera. I was kind of surprised. But so it's milled out to also help with that weight, which is awesome. This thing is an ergonomically amazing. Like, I love the way this feels in my hand. It's perfect for my hand. I said at first, the first video, this thing feels great in my hand. I love just carrying this, flicking it, using it. Like, this thing is just a beast for me in my hand. I have a medium-sized hand, kind of smallish. I don't know, kind of medium average, I guess. And it just goes very well. It's a neutral feel, obviously, but I think maybe that's why it feels so great. The pocket clip's not really digging in or anything like that. I really don't notice the pocket clip too awful much. You definitely can choke up out here if you want to. I like to kind of put my thumb right here on this little head right there and just kind of use it also, like push down a little bit. That's if you want to, obviously. I like to sometimes choke up on stuff and make sure I got a good, like, firm grip on stuff. But let's check out them screws real quick. Like I said, I think it's T8. Maybe, yep, okay, there's that. T8, 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 and T8. All right. There's also probably, after you take obviously the scales off, and you take off the backspacer, there's probably a screw right inside this to take off the pocket clip. So that's probably like that. That's what I'm assuming. It's just, obviously, you got to have a screw or something to hold it there. That makes sense right there. I didn't take it apart because it's not my knife. And I don't like to take other people's knives apart unless they want me to. Like, I don't do it just because I don't want to tear something up or something happened and I'm the one to blame. I'm the accountable one, and I don't want to do that. Let's do this real quick size comparison. This is the Wii Subjugator. Honestly, my favorite Wii knife. Love that thing. And this is the Kunwu S-Tau. So there you go. There's a little bit of a size comparison. I think those are kind of relatively pretty average knives too for me. So that kind of just shows you that it is a little smaller, I guess, than average, depending on the setup of it and everything like that. But overall, like, fantastic knife. Love it. It's what was that price? The price was $220. So premium materials for a great price. You're not going to beat that price. I really don't think. I think this is a great buy. I really do think it's a great buy. Just my opinion, though. But that's all I got. If you guys liked the video, leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, just leave it down in the comment section. Thanks.